Southern Subbies. Okay. I always have to flip my little, I don't know what it says. I always have to flip my little pillow because it always falls down when I go and turn my camera on. But anyway, because I still have the, I know. I said at 100 I was going to learn to edit. At 200, I really need to learn to, so anyway, I'm trying. Because this isn't my full-time job like a lot of YouTubers. This is just something I do for fun. So anyway, what was I going to tell you guys? Okay, so I just did a haul of Pureology, and now I'm going to do a haul of ULTA. The Pureology, by the way, was done from my hair salon, and I think that's the only place that you can get it. I don't know that for a fact, but anyway, Google it. Alright, so, don't need to do that anymore because I just did, but when I went to ULTA, the main reason that I went was to get me some more Cosmetics brush bath. You guys, I cannot even begin to tell you how good this is. When you, it's a spray, and you spray it like, you can use a tissue, paper towel, you can towel, whatever you use, and you spray it. What I do is lay the brush out so that I spray the brush. Don't waste a lot of product because it's not cheap. But anyway, spray it on the brush, turning the brush, and then swirling around in one direction and then the other to get the product off. You guys, this takes it on. It's almost instant. Which I was a huge fan of MAC brush cleanser because it's also very good, you guys. But this is even better. I love this product. And it says purifying brush cleanser. So I don't know, it says, okay, this is what it says. Purifies and protects synthetic and natural makeup brushes. This gentle alcohol-free formula instantly dissolves makeup on your brushes and dries quickly. Now let me tell you the experience I've had. So if I use a brush and I use this IT Cosmetic brush bath, when I cleanse the brush, once I've cleansed it, like I swirl it around this direction and then I swirl it around that direction, both directions, mash it down really hard, make sure that I get it all good and clean, and then I kind of give it a good hard, like this, almost like a painter does, where you just kind of get the brushes all separated from each other, and then sometimes I'll go up like that to make sure that it gets reshaped perfectly, and then I'll lay it on its side so that if there is any product that needs to seep out, it doesn't go back down into the ferrule and loosen the glue, but that it just lays on its side, and anything that should come out, even if it's microscopic, is laying, you know, on whatever, Reese's side. But what I'm saying about this is, when I do that, and I use the product again, and then I brush it off again, it's almost like it re-cleanses it again, and I haven't even used it. So, I mean, it's pretty amazing, really. So, I feel pretty strong about this brush bath. It's definitely my number one. I will not use anything else now. I could be a spokesperson and make a lot of money. You know, I never check this stuff out to see if I can make some money. It's saying I'm a spokesperson. Anyway, like Sigma Beauty Brushes, you can be an affiliate. I'm just telling y'all the honest truth as I see it. I don't care about making money. So anyway, so there. That's wonderful. Then, so this is kind of a haul of being at ULTA period. So anyway, one of the things that I got was this. And this is the Tweezerman Precision Folding Razor is what it says. And this is the product. And it has a little brush on this end. Why does it have a little brush? So that you can brush up your brows. And then you can turn around and take this razor, which will not cut you because it must have a little like steel line right there so that it can't hurt you. And then you can use it to just go under your brow and clean it up. Go under your brow. Can you believe that I'm just doing this like for real, like real time? And then go on the back side of your brow just to clean up hairs. And another thing I did, it was just kind of under my chin. Put your tongue and cheek right here on your upper lip line. Look at those hairs. It's basically a shaving razor, and I love it. Now the only bad thing is that brush can't help that. So you gotta kind of do it either with a tissue or with another brush. But then you can close it and keep it in your purse. Have you ever been like somewhere and you're kind of doing like this and you go, I feel a hair. It'd be good to have this in your brush. Okay, I mean your makeup pouch. Okay, so that's that product. I really like it. I will let you guys know what I think. That is a haul. It is not a review. I will see how I like it. Okay, so you guys know the difference between a haul and a review. A haul is just saying I bought all this. A review is saying I bought all this and this is how it really did. So anyway, but well, I take that back. This is a review. I love Brush Bath by IT Cosmetics. You cannot go wrong. You cannot find a better brush cleanser than Brush Bath. In my experience, and I've tried a lot of things. So. Are you seeing all these hairs? This is from me hugging Brie. I was hugging her like incredibly. She's so soft and adorable. I couldn't help it. I hugged and hugged and hugged her, so there's hairs all over me. Anyway, my dogs are white. My clothes are black. I need to wear white clothes. Alright, so here's another thing that I got. NYX. And I'm going to go back and get some things from NYX. And I'll tell you what they are. The NYX Strobe palette. I am going back for you guys. Those are beautiful colors, even if you don't strobe. Strobing meaning highlighting to the max degree here, 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 here. Just, but the colors, you can use them for eyeshadows. They're so pretty. And I want to go back and get them. I probably will. But anyway, one of the things I did get was a Wonder Pencil. And what can you do with this? You can line your lips. Like that. You can line under your brow. That. You can take an age spot like that and just like that and just dot it out. This is one of those brushes, one of those products that you can put on and just slightly adjust. See how I'm slightly adjusting this. And it does a true highlighting effect. I absolutely love this. I think it beats all the high-end stuff. I really do. There's stuff like highbrow and blah, blah, blah. This is NYX Wonder Pencil, and it can be used for lots of things. Under the brow, around the lips to make them appear more blah, 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 yummy. I don't have a lot of lips product on, so forgive me for that. But it's a good, like, touch point concealer. Does that help? All right. Does it help that I had to get a little, whatever it was, off my tongue? All right, then here's another NYX product that I got. It's the Felt Tip Liner. And it's in Extreme Black, PELO1. Alright, so I'm opening it. Let's see. How good is it? Okay, it looks big. Alright, I'm just going to try it. Right in front of you. Alright, so here goes. Oh, it's really thin. Okay, well, I thought this was going to be really big, you guys. It's not at all. But does it come through? Let me come halfway on the lid and out. And then maybe 3/4, and then maybe all the way in. Okay, I went way too heavy. Okay, this is the only thing. It can go heavy or little, and unless you have a very steady hand, which I didn't just now, it can go pretty heavy. But then when it got to the end, look, you guys, it got very, very little. So now I have to do this side. Did I do as far out? No, I didn't. There. Alright, so see how I did the wing, and then I'm going to come in right at the lash line and darken it up some, because there's a space between that line and the lashes. And then I'm going to come further and further in. Whoops. And then I'm going to need to kind of get that right. Is that right? It looks like about right. It's thin enough. So what I would say about this product is it can go thin or thick. You really have to probably experiment with it to be sure that you can get it thin enough. And it is got the little bunny and the recycler on it. So that means that it is cruelty-free and it's recycled product. What else did I get? Oh, I got this Urban Decay Fast, Easy, Sexy Partial Falsies. I don't mean falsies in the bust category. This is in the lash category. I've never used these, guys. These are kind of support lashes, and this is, they had several different kinds, and this is the Insta Lush, and I want to do a video on nothing but using these. So I'm going to say this, but they're half lashes, and I want to try it because I don't like whole lashes, and it does come with their glue, so that's awesome that you don't have to buy extra glue. Next, I bought this Stay Don't Stray Light to Medium primer for concealers and eyeshadows from Benefit. And you guys, I have this on over here. And I almost feel like I didn't need a concealer after I put this on. I will tell you, on this eye, I put concealer on. This is hours ago. And it was Urban Decay's concealer. And it was in light neutral. And I fell in love with it, but they didn't have any in the store. Only the tester. I used the tester. And I was sold on it, so I'm going to buy it. But no kidding, I wonder, because I did this under both eyes, how much that had to do with how well the concealer did. So, being late in the day, let me get a mirror. Where is a mirror? Let's see how it did. Guys, it really looks good. And I'm an aged woman. If you're 20 years old, you have no age on you, really. And, so look on this side. It's a little bit, if it's just the primer, it's not looking great, but especially when you add this concealer over here, it did a really good job. So guys, I'm for it. I like it. I did also put the concealer here. As you can see, that blemish came through. So not feeling good about that. Okay, so that was one thing that I did. Then, because the girl at the register had absolutely flawless face makeup, I said, what do you use on your face?